Okay, world, how are you? Welcome to another Kwizmatix Presents. My name is Kamal J. Pryor, aka Kwiz. Kwizmatix, Kwizmatix Inc. Think Kwiz Entertainment. And I'm proud to be joined here today by a couple of the outstanding members of Kwizmatix Inc. First off, President Patti Chapman, the woman, the myth, the legend, President Patti Chapman, as well as my Director of Foreign Affairs, Miss Emma Stanton. Welcome to another Kwizmatix Presents hangout over here, Emma.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody.
And Emma, we're really right now, I'm hearing some ramblings in the background from this other individual on our panel today. And have you heard about this legendary IQ connector by the name of Patti Chapman?
Oh, I have indeed. She's awesome. She is awesome.
Rumor has it that she once signed up 1,000 people in 1,000 people at a charity event giving away turkeys at a church. Have you heard that rumor?
No, I haven't heard that one.
All right. I heard the one that she did where she had 100 sign-ups just simply in a car accident. She had a car accident. She's on the side of the road, and she got 100 people to sign up to iConnect just in the middle of a car accident.
And then I got a new car. You guys.
And then she got a new car.
Yeah, with my IQ Connect.
That's just so awesome.
This is what the rumor has it. Have you heard these rumors, or what kind of rumors have you heard out there? Because you're all the way in France. So help us out. We're talking about our international IQ Connect family, and I'm hearing about these rumors of this legendary recruiter by the name of Patti Chapman, and I'm trying to find out what have you heard out there in the UK about this mysterious woman?
Oh, well, you've heard about the ambulance chasers, okay? Well, Patti is not an ambulance chaser, but let me tell you, she brings them in quicker and faster than the ambulance chasers. She's amazing. She's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
You guys are just too nice.
Have you actually ever met this woman? Is she a real person? I'm trying to find out because these stories are unreal that I hear about her.
I speak to her every day. She's a fantastic woman. Absolutely fantastic. I have a lot of admiration for her, and she's great fun. She really is. It really is. And she's a fantastic member of this family. Yeah.
And I'm a good mom. Yeah.
Well, you know what I hear? I hear that this girl's got an Oscar somewhere stashed away in her broom closet somewhere because I've seen a phenomenal performance from her in this Google Hangout mini movie. Something kind of weird, never heard of before. But somebody did a Google Hangout mini movie. Have you heard about Facebook? Have you heard about that thing?
Oh yeah, no. But I think she's got 2 Oscars. She's got one under the bed, but she doesn't tell anybody about it because it's a secret. And she's very modest, so she doesn't want anybody to know about the second one. So I think we need to be really, really quiet about that.
All right. Well, listen, you know what? Kwizmatix Inc. I said that there's either 2 things. You're either going to be a winner or you're going to be a whiner. But apparently there's a thing, because this girl's a winner and she's a great whiner. And we have that documented on film. Does crying count as whining? I don't know. I'm gonna take cries for eyes out. I felt hurt looking at. Have you heard about Facebook? Have you, Emma?
Say that again.
Can you connect with the character that she plays? And have you heard about Facebook?
I love Facebook.
Just so cool.
Can you connect with that? Here, Emma, put your face close to the camera real quick. Emma, put your face close to the camera real quick. I want to show you something. Look. Can you relate to that?
You're poking me.
All right, for you people at home who don't know, all right, like I said, Kwizmatix Inc., we've done a lot of different nice things here on Google Hangout. One of which is Have You Heard About Facebook? If you haven't heard about Facebook, look it up. YouTube, it's put in Have You Heard About Facebook? It's also found on Google+. The only place you're not going to find it too heavily is on Facebook. So we'd like for you to like it, share it if need be. We're in that video alone, I'm telling you that that is a tear-jerking performance. All right, honestly, like the whole thing starts out. I was really caught off guard because I didn't know I was gonna have to have a box of Kleenex next to my computer when I watched that hangout. But when somebody starts crying, somebody starts crying, and that next thing you know, the tears start falling.
That
I'm
blue
getting
room.
sad just thinking about it. I'm actually getting sad just thinking about it. Like, you should have told me, Fatty. You should have prepared me. You should have prepared me at that when you were gonna cry like that, because I can't deal with people like that. I can't. I'm telling you, I can't deal with. Just not ready. My anxiety.
Don't make me cry. Oh my god.
All right. Wait, hold on. I think this girl has a Tony also. Because there was another performance that we did. Remember we did the Kwizmatix Inc., the performance for We Are the World?
Oh.
I mean, I'm telling you, I was shocked. This girl actually has Julie Garland lungs. She can actually hit a couple of notes.
You can sing. God. I can't.
I'm trying to find out what this woman can't do.
Superwoman, and you know what? I just hit 4,000 brand partners.
And you just hit
wow.
It's right here live on another hangout. I mean,
oh my god. 4,001. I just hit 2 in 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes.
4,001. Oh my goodness. And she's able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. I think the legend, the legend just grows.
I know.
4,000! And we have a great call tonight. This is an awesome day, you guys.
Well, well, now you know why she's
tell us.
You need to get on this call tonight, you guys. You need to figure it out.
If this isn't an IQ rock star, I don't know what is.
Oh no, she's off the wall.
I know you guys got to make sure on the call tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. It's 1-559-726-1300, pin number 825-887#. And they're going to release huge news tonight, you guys. Nobody knows this except for people at the gathering, which is myself, Chris Martin, Gabe DeLeon, Andrea McKinney, and so many more, you guys. Aaron. There's like so many people to even name that went there and know, and we all want to share it with everybody. And tonight, we're actually going to get to share some of that. Well, Ivy Johnson is going to come on the line and share all that. And that is the co-founder of IQ Life, which is IQ Connect.
So you tell me that we're going to actually get a chance to speak to Ivy Johnson tonight on this call? And what was that phone number again? Because I might have missed it.
We're going to hear him speaking tonight. I'm not sure if we're going to get questions, but usually we do, so you never know. But it's definitely going to be big news that nobody wants to miss.
Fantastic.
All right, and again, just so that we don't miss it, could you repeat the phone number?
Actually, I'd love for you guys to go to my Facebook, Patti Chapman, and the number will be posted there with a picture with multiple numbers because we're expecting our lines to be filled. So there's going to be about 4 different numbers. There's going to be thousands of people on the call, and we don't want anybody to miss it. So get in there before 9:30 p.m. Eastern, you guys. Be waiting. Listen to that elevator music for a couple minutes, or else you're not going to get on.
Excellent. Thank you for the information. So what was that first number that you repeated again? Because I might not be near the computer. But can I have that first number you gave again so I can actually get myself set up?
All right. Ready? It's
Sure.
1-559-726-1300, and the PIN number you're going to enter in is 825-887#. That's the main corporate line. So if you want to get on that line, I would get in early. But if not, then go to Patti Chapman profile at Facebook. You'll see my beautiful face and my son's beautiful face on my cover photo. That's me. And you'll see the numbers. I'll make sure that that's the last post I post before the meetings.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Now let me ask you a question. We have people in there. Of course, all right. Of course, Kwizmatix Inc. is an international company, and a testimony by Emma Satin, who's all the way in France. How would she be able to access one of those phone call lines to attend this wonderful meeting that you guys are having? And is the meeting about the new things that are going on with IQX? What are some of the things that you expect them to talk about a little bit in this meeting, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, they're supposed to reveal something. I can't really talk about it because I signed a non-disclosure agreement. So you just need to be there. They're lifting up the curtain and showing, some excellent stuff that's going to happen in the future. It's not just about the platform. It's not just about the platform.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
So, and the website. Would you like to let me finish, Mr. Kwiz? Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. If you're in international,
yeah.
you do www.freeconferencecall.com. Just like how it sounds, and you spell it. www.freeconferencecall.com. And these calls are also recorded. And if you do miss the call, which I really don't want you guys to miss it because live is always better than recorded, go ahead and you can go to that website as well and re-listen, and same with the phone number.
Okay, that's excellent. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. That's phenomenal information right there.
Because it's certainly been in France, it's very difficult to access the live calls, as you know.
Oh, yes, we have lots of global people, so that's why we have the free conference line. It's awesome. You don't have to spend any money to listen to those.
Excellent. Perfect.
It doesn't take a high IQ.
Definitely not. I mean, I have one. I have a high IQ, but it doesn't take a high IQ.
Well, I mean, it depends on who asked that question.
Very true.
Listen, your chops, President Patti. Listen, President Patti, congratulations on a phenomenal job. I just really wanted to get your answer about this question. There are rumors out there, and there's mess about this 4,000 people that you got signed on underneath you. And I'm really just trying to get you to talk a little about this mess that I heard. That you went out to the barnyard, saved some sheep from a burning barnyard, and got a whole town of 1,000 people signed up to iConnect in the same night. Is there truth to that rumor, or is that just something that we just hear through the rumor mill?
Oh, I think it's a rumor, but I definitely would save a bunch of people and sign them up.
All right. I just want to make sure. All right. So I once heard that you stopped the freight chain just simply to sign up another 1,500 people with iConnect.
Oh yeah, I did that for sure. 5 days ago, actually.
Super recruiter right there. President Patti Chapman. Now, I was when you were going through your thing, I didn't mean to be interrupted because it just fascinates me all of the wonderful progress that we're making with IQ Life. Now,
I know.
The question I was asking, because I've signed a non-disclosure agreement as well, and you know that I'm an executive as well. I'm pretty sure that Emma's an executive also.
Yeah.
So being that you have gone to the gathering, and we all know what we've already. I mean, I remember I was blown away from the last conversation I had with Ivy and Kevin Johnson. So you have a little bit more information than we had coming in. Is there anything in particular, any particular shocking revelation that you expect to happen since Ivy is actually going to attend this call? I mean, can you give us a sneak peek, just a little bit?
No, dude, I can't. I cannot. No way. You got it messed up if you think I'm going to do that.
All right, so clearly. Clearly, President Patti's going to remain tight-lipped, and that's bad news for you guys at home. But the beautiful thing is that me and Emma sat, and we have tons of imagination, and we are entitled to have a conversation where we may speculate on what we might expect to hear in that phone call. Now, Emma, do you have any ideas what you might expect to hear in this phone call that is such shocking new revelation news in the world of IQ Life? Let's just entertain the people at home.
Well, it could be well.
Could be anything.
It could be anything, really, couldn't it? I mean, we're in pre-launch here. You know, maybe.
We're also almost done with our.
I have an idea. Maybe Ivy is gonna get on a call to issue.
It might well be. To be honest with you.
Maybe everybody's getting on the platform.
Sorry.
I said maybe everybody will be able to get on the platform. I don't know, but that would be definitely exciting news, right?
Because don't forget, everybody.
But we don't want you to participate in this game, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I'm not saying it's happening. I'm just saying that's what I think would be awesome.
Quiz.
That's my personal opinion. That's not from IQ Live at all.
That's
my
right. And we don't want you playing reindeer games, Rudolph.
No. Don't forget that we have.
Hey, here, Rudolph, this is for you.
Every brand partner has been promised to be on the platform, whether you are a brand partner, you're a senior brand partner, whether you're an executive brand partner, you will be on the platform before we launch.
Yes.
That's promised, but no dates were given. So, yes, that is very much a possibility, because a date won't be given until everybody's on the platform.
Now that actually would be good news. I would love to have a specified date that we'd be able to launch, because when we launch, then we get to give out our 10 free invites a day. 10 free invites a day to our whole team. So if you're building your team, all right, not only do you get 10 free invites, every person underneath you gets 10 free invites. And just to put this in perspective, President Patti, 4,000 brand partners.
4,000 brand partners.
4,001 to be precise. Let's include yourself in that mix. What this means is that 10 free invites a day means over 40,000 invites a day going out on behalf of one individual by the name of Miss Patti Chapman. Now, if that's not worthy of applause, 40,000 free invitations a day. And how difficult is it to make a decision to join a social media that is going to be one of the hottest new social medias out there on the market, period. I mean, the stuff that we're thinking and contemplating about doing there will blow you away.
You know what?
And you're going to be able to get this platform for free.
It took
Unbelievable.
Literally.
Unbelievable. This
Build
is
social
monstrous.
media with social media.
Now, before we go any further, because we just wanted to do this really quick and short here, what is the true advantage to being a first inviter? This is what the question lends us. If I can get somebody who's interested in getting this platform today, between now and when we launch, what is the benefit to them taking these drastic steps immediately, if not sooner? Please help us out, President Patti.
They get the mass invites. There's not very many people. I mean, thousands of people. Yeah, that's great. That's not where we want to be. We want to be to billions and millions of people. Well, these first inviters, they're going to build all that. By the time you get in here and get your invitation, everybody's going to be invited already. So get in now, you guys, because everybody's connected to everybody somehow. And say your friend gets in, and they already invited all your friends because they're a first inviter. You're not going to be able to invite anybody.
In other words, a friend.
Self-explanatory.
Being that when this thing comes out, people are going to be able to invite people to the platform for free.
Yes,
that means that people are going to easily make a decision that they're going to check it out, and then when they find out you can get compensated, they may
they'll join on their own.
Spend a little bit more money. Exactly. So the bottom line is, why wait on the fence for everybody? Why be the last person to know?
Yeah.
When you're the first person to know today.
$9.95 a month is nothing, you guys, compared to what I make a month. I just laugh at that $10, you guys, because I made way more than how much I'm going to put in this a year already. I've made my money that I'm going to put in already.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, Patti, I mean, you know, from an international point of view, it's even cheaper.
Doesn't take a high IQ. It's a no-brainer, right?
Yeah. You know, it costs, you know, you wouldn't get a sandwich and a cup of coffee for that here.
Oh, yeah.
And we have the exchange rate in our favor. And
we have people who, you know, are lucky right now and have spillover. It doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen, and they're getting checks, you guys. They're getting paid, and they're just sitting there.
There are rumors out there that people in IQ Connect, all right, in IQ Life, and just help me out, because have you heard these rumors as well, Emma? Now, I've heard that there are people who have signed up who have not brought one person into IQ Connect and have had checks for checks ranging anywhere from $20 to $100, and they haven't even done anything. I've heard this rumor. Have you heard this in the UK also?
I've heard of this rumor.
Could you bring some light to this rumor that we're hearing, President Patti? Is this true, and how would this happen?
Oh, it's true, and it's from the spillover, you guys. If you don't have your 3, the people above you, if anything happens, you know, everything falls down. It's like a tree in the weeping willow leaves. Everything falls down to you. It's a force-filled matrix or whatever. It's not really a matrix. It's more like a social grid because we're social media. So that's what we call it. Social grid that's force-filled. So everybody's building on everybody. It's not just you building your team. It's everybody that you've signed up, everybody that they've signed up. It's like a domino effect, you guys. It's duplication, and everybody's in it together.
Oh, I didn't realize that because I'm already an EVP, as you know. I didn't realize that.
Yes, I'm trying to give you all. Listen, when I do a hangout, I get all the information out on the table that people need to know. Now, whether I know about the information or other people in my organization know about the information, or nobody knows any information, it's because people don't necessarily keep their ear to the street. But the reason why I get on a platform and I have these meetings, and the reason why I stay plugged in with President Patti Chapman, and we have discussions about I Connect all the time, and we have partners who are in I Connect or in other segments of I Connect, is because information is what it's all about. With Kwizmatix Inc., we believe in INK, and INK is independent network knowledge. Now, you may not get that as just a regular domestic person sitting at home watching this casually, but independence is what we're all about. We want to be independent. We are representing a movement of people who are going out to be independent, who don't necessarily want to work for anybody, don't necessarily maybe want to work over somebody, but definitely would like to be able to be in control of their own economy, because the global economy is moving on, as we all know. So you could be independent. If you're going to succeed at being independent, you're going to need the network, which means you're going to have to understand the relationship of these interdependent relationships that you develop. For example, me and President Patti, all right, in relation to iConnects and the information that I'm able to get from her, which allows me to help me be able to stock my downline with information. Also, my terrific upline and Teresa and Steve Jenkins, who also give me information that I'm able to transfer to my downline. That way, they're able to stay in a loop basically just because they're connection to me. And connections is what iConnects is all about. But let's not forget the most important thing about it is knowledge. If President Patti has information about iConnect that I may not have, or she can easily clear up a question for me about that. And that's one of the benefits that you get just being part of Kwizmatix Inc. family. So you get a chance to attend these meetings. You get information directly from the horse's mouth. Information that's not going to hurt you. It's only going to help you. It's only going to benefit you. And this spillover thing is a phenomenal occurrence. Now, just imagine if, Emma, you came in and you were the 3rd person that President Patti signed up. And now she has 4,000 brand partners beneath her. And you were just sitting there and you never did anything. And she's trickled down all of this business that's flowing over your head. And you were just sitting there. Do you see how that would, your downline would be at least 100 people deep just because President Patti did not wait around for you to do something. She was doing something. Absolutely. And now let's look at the implications of what that means to an individual who's out there in my downline right now, or in your downline right now, or in President Patti's downline right now, who's not doing anything. See, the thing is that the world's going to roll and it's going to rotate anyway. But what are you going to do? See, you could benefit from everybody else doing something, or you can get out there and be an impact player and do something. Now, which do you think is more powerful when it comes to controlling your economy?
I think to actually go out there and bring more people in.
I think that giving people, I think that limiting yourself and thinking that somebody else will not fully enjoy the opportunity that you may be taking for granted is extremely selfish of an individual. My personal take on things. Don't be selfish and block somebody else's blessings. Somebody else out there is struggling. Somebody needs an extra stream of income. Somebody's trying to figure out a way. Somebody's trying to figure out a way. And this is a very simple and easy way. You don't have to go get a drug test. You don't have to go fill out an application for somebody to disapprove you. All you have to do is say yes to social media. Yes, I want to be a part of getting paid to use social media. Yes, that's what I want to do. Yes.
I want to be part of making history and this movement.
And that's what we're doing right now.
A revolution, you guys.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to continue to do.
We're not sitting around watching history being made. We're actually making it.
We're making it.
We're doing it. So come on.
That's right.
Goodness, guys.
And it started with Mr. Ivy Johnson.
Yeah.
And we're going to be able to listen to Mr. Ivy Johnson even on that call. So do yourself a favor. If you haven't joined the movement, get with a leader. find myself, find Emma Satin. President Patti Chapman has enough people. Believe me, she's
I don't mind.
a direct spillover. In fact, spillover in President Patti Chapman. I'm about to just start taking a chalice and just have it put underneath your table at your dinner table or something like that, because it's guaranteed spillover if you get with President Patti. So yes, if I could, I would sign up with President Heartbeat. I need some of that spillover. Her cup runneth over.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
All right, guys. Listen, I hope that you had fun on this hangout. I'm going to leave Emma. What do you think the people in the UK? What do you think the people in France need to know about this movement? And why do you think that they should join on immediately? I mean, not just the fact that President Patti has 4,000 people beneath her, and the fact that you have opportunity for tremendous spillover. But what is it about IQ Connect that entices you? And I'll leave us to leave you with the last word on that before we get off of this hangout.
Well, to be honest with you, it gives you your independence. You're in the middle of making history. And it's an amazing thing to be on, and it's an amazing thing to watch, just growing and growing day by day, and it's great fun on the platform. It's awesome. It's awesome. And look me up on Facebook, Emma Satin. You know where to find me.
Yeah.
Et si vous en voulez.
All right, guys.
All right.
That's it for me. I've said enough on this thing.
Me too. I'm out. Please get on that call. Wear your green today, guys. Woo. Wear your green.
Hold on. Too much of anything makes too much of everything makes Kwizmatix. Too much of anything. Hey, we've got too much of everything.
Dang.
We got too much of everything. All right, guys. So listen. Thank you very much for your time. We appreciate you being here. And we wish you much success. Get on IQ Connect if you're not on it already. You should have done it yesterday.
All right, guys. We'll see you later. Have a wonderful day.
See you later. Have a nice day.
There's a little bit of delay in the conclusion of my broadcast here, but don't worry about it. We like to give you a little bit of bonus stuff. We love to do things live.
We do. We can't help it.
The bonus
track. They don't always end when they're supposed to, but they do end eventually.
Yeah, it's like the bloopers.